analysis. You can use AI based tutorial platform so that you can create specific customized worksheets, presentations, assessment. We can also use it for automated grading and attendance. We can use chatbot for student queries, and we can also track student progress through different AI dashboards. Let's now understand the tools that we will be that we have available. So we have lots of AI tools available in the market, like ChatGPT, the most common one that we all use in our daily life. We also have a Copilot, but all of these help us for the idea generation and content generation. Then we have Magic School AI, which is a specific AI based platform for teachers, which can help you with daily teacher tasks. For example, you can do lesson planning, you can create quiz, you can get ideas for classroom management, you can create presentation rubrics, all of these things using Magic School. Then we have Diffid, Curipod, Eduate.ai, which can help us to create customized worksheet, lesson templates, and all. Now all of these tools help us to save time, and it also help us to get the content which is specifically aligned to the curriculum that we are following. Now, let's also understand what kind of effect AI creates, how it's changing society and the career field around us. With the usage of AI, there are lots of different industries that are being changed. For example, healthcare, finance, manufacturing, all of these industries are AI driven. They are using AI in their real life. It also demands the AI also help us to attain problem solving skills, critical thinking skills. It also improves digital literacy amongst the students. Now, let us move ahead and understand what kind of AI tools, what kind of future trends of AI we can observe in future. AI can be used as a learning partner. It will be used as a emotion recognition in learning tools. It will be like a personal. Will we have a fully personalized AI tutor with us, and it also help us to generate smart content and gamified learning, which will increase the interactivity amongst the student, which will make your learning, which will take your learning experience to next level, your teaching experience as well. So let's now understand the tools, so that we can learn how AI can impact in a daily classroom. One. So these are the different tools that we have. We will be understanding and we will be having a detailed discussion over these two tools. One is Canva, in which we will be using Canva with AI. Through that, we can create lots of, it's, as we all know that online, it's a Canva is an online graphic design and presentation tool. We will be using it to create different worksheets. We will be using it to create presentations, AI based presentations, and then we'll move forward to Magic School, where we'll understand this tool, and we'll also explore different use case of Magic School through which you can do your daily task with a great ease. So let me take you to the tool. Let's understand about Canva. So teachers, I hope you all can see my other screen. Is it visible?
Yeah.
Show me a thumbs up. It's visible. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you.
ma'am.
So we are on Canva platform. The URL of the platform is www.canva.com. I am pretty sure many of you must have heard of it or many of you must have used it, right? So today also we will be exploring Canva, but not just Canva, Canva with AI. How we can use it to create personalized worksheets, customized worksheets, and customized presentation, which can change your daily teaching experience, which can also make your daily task very easy. Let us now understand how do we log in. You can simply type this URL on the Google. Then there is a very simple process of logging in. Just click on sign in, use your Gmail ID, and you will be able to log in. Now, one more thing which I will like to share with all of you is that Canva has now given a very good advantage to all the teachers, that it is free of use for all the educators. What are all the premium features of Canva can be accessed freely by all the teachers. All you have to do is once you log in, choose your ID as an educator. Then it will ask you to upload your ID, school ID. You can either upload your appointment letter or the ID card that is being issued by a school. Like I am pretty sure all of you must have your ID cards also that school issues to each and every teachers of their institution, right? So you can use that ID card, upload it in the Canva at the Canva while getting registered, and you will be able to use Canva for education free of cost. You will be able to explore all the premium features of Canva without without paying any fees. If you have already registered, you want to change, so let me show you how you can do that. You can click on this left bottom where you can see your name. Just go over there, plans and pricing, and there you have one plan available which is for the educators. Like here you can see that you have one for the educators. You will be having an option of below one for the educator. Go for that, and you can register yourself for free of cost, and you will be able to see all the premium you will be able to use all the premium features of Canva free of cost. There you have to select your name, your school name, and then upload your ID, school ID, and you will be able to use it. Let's now understand how we can use Canva. As we all know, that Canva is an online platform which help us to do the digital creation. Like you can create lots of digital visual presentation using it. You can create posters. You can create digital invites using it. Today we will be understanding how we can create worksheets using Canva. So there are lots of other tools also available in market which you can use to create worksheet. But what my personal experience says is, when we want to create worksheets with pictures, there are very less tool available. And like most of the worksheets which we can generate to either with the chat gpt or any other AI tool, they just give us the content. But when we want to add pictures, Canva is the one which you can use. Especially for the young graders, like from nursery, KG till grade 5, we want worksheets which should have pictures as well, right? Because they learn through that visual presentation. So at that time, you can use Canva. So let's have a look into it. Let's create a worksheet for grade grade KG or 1, where we will be using lots of pictures to create that. So let's say I want to create a worksheet based on CVC for young graders. So you can just simply click on over here in this tab, type CVC worksheet. You can mention grade for grade kindergarten, right? And then click on this arrow button. So you can see lots of worksheets are available, right? You can choose these worksheets, and all of these worksheets are there with pictures, right? Let's now understand how we can use any of these worksheets. Let's say I want to use, let me pick one worksheet which we can use. So let's say I want to use this worksheet. So you can click on that worksheet, click on customize this template, and it will allow you to change or customize that particular worksheet according to your need. I hope you all can see my other screen where the worksheet is visible, teachers.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, it's
So next,
visible.
what happens when you get the worksheets from any other tool? You have to copy it, paste it in either Google Docs or MS Word, and then modify it. Sometimes many worksheets which are available online, you cannot change them. You have to use them as it is. But when you are using Canva, the best part is you can customize or you can change that worksheet according to your need. For example, like this is the worksheet I'm using. Now I want to add school name at the top of it because I want to give it as the printout to the students. So all you can do is just use these tools of Canvas to customize it. You can add a text box, drag and drop it on the worksheet, and let me put it over here on the top, right? You can, if you don't want this name column, you can delete this. You don't want date column also, you can delete. And I want to add school name over here, so you can just change it, add the school name over here, right? If you want to add school logo also, you have the school logo in your system, you can add that as well. Change the font and size according to your need, right? You can put it over here. And let's say, you don't like any of the picture or any of the word which you have not done with your students. So all you have to do is just change it. For example, you want to change, this picture, or you want to shuffle the alignment. So just click on it. I'm changing this bed picture. Okay, just delete it and go to this element part. Search for another picture of bed, right? You're getting this picture, you want this, drag and drop it on your worksheet. You want to add another word, you want to add, like, if you think that you have not done this particular word with your students, you want to change it, then also you can change it. Even for doing for the higher grades also, if you are working on a worksheet, you can always find different pictures. All you have to do is just use this feature which is available in the elements. You can look for graphics also. If you want a graphic of a particular thing, you don't want a picture, you just want a graphic to be colored, or you want to upload from your system any picture, anything which should be there on the worksheet, then you can customize it. Once you're satisfied the worksheet that you have created, just click on share and download it in your system so that you can share it with your students. So this is how you can use Canva with AI in your daily life to create customized worksheet with lots of pictures, with lots of beautiful looking elements in your daily life, and you can use these worksheets for your daily classroom managements and all. Now, this was about worksheets. Let's understand how we can use other tools of Canva to create different things. Now, let's say I'm on Canva back, right? Now, let's understand how we can use Canva to create presentations. See, many at times we want to teach a particular topic to the students, but what we struggle at, don't have a time to create a PPT, right? And we all know that with the help of PPTs and presentations, our learning can be more, we can teach students in a more better and interactive way. They're able to visualize the thing with the help of the presentations which is being shown. And as a teacher, we don't have a time to create. So what you can do is you can use this Canva AI to create presentations. So let's understand how we can do this. So you just select this Canva AI, and let's say I want to teach a topic, let's say fractions. As we all know that fraction is a topic in which we require more of pictures, more of visual representation, so that we can show it to the students how does fraction of different shapes look like, right? So just let's create for that. So you have to give a prompt. Now, what is prompt? Prompt is a message that we give to any AI tool through which we are able to convey what kind of content we are looking for. And it is very important that we give a very clear prompt, a very detailed prompt, so that we get the output that we are looking for, the exact output that we are looking for. For example, I want a presentation on fractions for grade 4. So you have to give that prompt, like create a presentation on fractions for grade 4, because fraction is a topic which is being taught from grade 3 to grade 6 till grade 6, but there are different standards to it. In grade 3 we just introduce, then we have the other addition, subtraction of fraction, then higher topics are there. So you have to mention the grade, and you can also mention if you're looking for just introduction also. Like, let me change it, and then click on this. It will take a time, it will start working on it depending upon the one. Okay, I want a playful one, so you can select that. So it will first give you the prompt, what kind of slides it will have. So this is the first slide where it will be definition of fraction, then visual fraction using everyday object, then comparing, and then conclusion. Now, if at this point you want to change something, you want to add or you want to delete. So here you can change the idea. You can see you have the edit option, edit section also. And if you don't want this section to be included in it, then you can delete it as well. So this will give you the exact customized presentation that you are looking for, because there are lots of presentation and lots of things which are available on online freely, but they are not exactly what we are looking for. Because as a teacher, you know what content has to be covered. And as I mentioned in the starting, every school is different, every teacher has a different pedagogy to be used. Every time every student are also different, so you can create it according to your student, according to your need. Once you think you're okay with the prompt, you're good to go with all of these things mentioned, the kind of content which is there in each and every slide, then you can click on generate design. If you want to add a section, you can add also. It will start working on that presentation. It will take some minutes to work on it. Let's just be patient and wait for it. So here you can see we have an interactive presentation on fractions over here, right? So now let's say you want to make some changes into it, you want to add, or you want to work on it. So wait 1 second. So we can customize that particular presentation also. Where it Let me reopen it. I guess by mistake it just got, yeah. So here we have that presentation. Then if you click on this like this one arrow, you can edit it as well. So click on this use Canva editor, and it will take you to the editor where we can edit the presentation. We can change it, whatever change we want to make it, so that it is as per our requirement. Let's just wait it to get loaded. Yeah. I hope you all can see my screen, teachers. Is the presentation visible?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah. So this is how now, if you want to change, for example, there is some other kind of, definition given in your book, which you want to put it over here. So you can click on it and you can change it. You want to delete any particular slide, you want to add any particular slide or some questions. So you can click on this plus icon, add some more elements of your choice, any question that you want, anything that you want to make change into it. And you can see within just 5 minutes we are having a presentation, a very beautiful interactive presentation available. Because many a times what happen, you have other tools also which can help you to create presentation. Let's say like I'm using a chat gpt, it will give you an overview of the presentation, what kind of content you can add to the slides, what should be there in every particular slide. But where it lack is the kind of interactive effect. It doesn't add all the backgrounds, the color combinations, the templates. We as a teacher have to work on it, and it require lot of time. You all know that making presentation and such a beautiful and interactive one, it takes time. So with the help of Canva, we are able to do it in a very less time. I hope you all enjoyed this, teachers.
Yes.
All right. Now, before we move on to other tool, I have very something interesting to be shared with all of you. While you're using Canva Presenter, there is a very good feature of Canva that you all can use, which will help you to present PPT also in a very interactive way. So, teachers, what happened many a times we do have the smart boards or the projector in our classroom or lab where we are presenting these kinds of presentations, right? And if you are taking a session in any kind of auditorium and all, there also you're using a big screen to show. So at that time, let me share some tips which can help you to make your presentation with a great animation effects. So when you click on this present icon of Canva, it will help you to present this. Okay, so let's click on the present. Can you see my slideshow mode, teachers? Just like we have slideshow mode over there, right? Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
So on this, at the right bottom, you have some magic shortcuts which you can use while presenting this presentation to make your session interactive. If you click over here, you can see it's written blur, quiet, bubble, confetti, drum roll. So let's say I want to start my, PPT. So I wanted to start with a great pom shom and, with a great loud noise. So what you have to do is just press D. So all you were you all able to hear that drum sound, and were you all able to see that drum also on my screen? Need a response, teachers?
Only picture, ma'am, no voice.
Okay, maybe that voice is because of I'm sharing a particular
No,
tab.
ma'am.
Okay, I'll just check that. But this drum roll comes with a drum effect also, so that it marks that we are starting a presentation. And there are a lot of other things also that you can do. For example, I want, like, there was a question on my PPT, the student has answered it correctly, so I want to give a confetti to it. So you have to press C. All the shortcut keys are given, so you have to press it. Here there's a very interesting question coming up. Now you want to start with a bell sound, so you can press this and you can get that bell also. It comes with a sound effect as well. So all of these magic shortcuts help us to give a very great impact during our presentations. You can also create bubbles using this. You can blur the screen. Let's say you put up a question. You don't want students to see that question right now. You want to discuss something first. So you can press this B icon and you will be able to see that the screen got blurred. Now let's say I'm teaching this topic to the students and they are making lots of noise. I want them to quiet, so you can press Q icon and it will give you that icon. Just you have to be quiet for this particular slide. So you can use all of these magic shortcuts. And one more thing which I will like to share with all of you, that not just over here on the screen, you can use these icons. You can present Canva screen with the help of your mobile phones as well. So let's say you are in an auditorium, the screen is there at the back of yours, the presentation is being presented over here. You are roaming around the audi to have an interactive session. So what we need is, many a times we use that smart remote control which is given to us, through which we can control our PPT, right? I am pretty sure many of you must have used it. Even if you don't have that remote control, you can control your Canva presentation with the help of your mobile phone. Let me tell you how. So here you have this share remote control option. If you will click on it, it will generate a QR code. You can scan this QR code with your mobile phone and control your presentations, and whatever you are doing on the presentation. For example, moving to and fro between the slides using these magic shortcuts, you can use it with the help of that remote control, with the mobile phone only. Your mobile phone will become that remote control. So even if you don't have it in your classroom or in your Audi, you can still use it with the help of this feature of Canva. So teachers, I hope this was like a good thing for all of you. I hope you all liked it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So that was about Canva. You can also use Canva for other things as well. Like one more thing which I will like to share with of Canva is many a times we get stuck with the image generation. Like, ma'am, you were saying that you were looking for a particular this thing, a particular image, you were not getting it online. So Canva also comes up with image creation, Canva AI, with which we can create image, AI based image, depending upon our requirement. Like I'm looking for a particular image which I'm not getting online. So you can use Canva AI to use that, to create that particular image. Let me show you how. So I hope you can see my Canva home screen. So here, all you have to do is just select Canva AI. Then instead of design, click on image. So it will look for a particular image that you want. For example, I have created a English project. A blog is there in which I'm talking about a shepherd who's there in mountains. So I'm not getting the exact image which I want on the platform availables, or through any online or on a Google search also. So I want to generate that image. So we can use this image generation of Canva. So let's say I want an image of shepherd in mountains. So let's wait for it. And you can see, one over here, one over here, this with the one. If you want to use it, you can directly download. And if you want to make any changes to this particular image also, like you want to add a text or you want to edit it, you can click on edit, and it will take you to the Canva editor, where again we can customize this particular AI generated image also according to our requirement. So we can use Canva for image generation. If you're looking for a particular image, like ma'am said, she was looking for a face mask of Nehru. So if you are looking for a particular these things where you require images to be used, where you require image generation, then you can use Canva with AI, which will help you to generate AI based images, which you can use for your daily projects or for anything you want. So teachers, that was all about Canva. I hope you all liked it.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we move on to the next tool. Let's discuss about Canva, why it's a special. Canva is a very easy to use tool. It comes with a lots of pre-designed template. We can do collaborative work also. It is very multimedia friendly, and it also boosts creativity amongst the students. So Canva with AI help us to achieve all of these things. Now we will be understanding about another tool. But before that, let me introduce that tool to you as your magic wand. Let's say we all have a magic wand or like a personal assistant with us who can do whatever a teacher wants within seconds, meeting our daily requirement, making our daily work very easy. So, are you all excited to learn about that magic wand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, the name of that
Yes,
magic
ma'am.
wand is Magic School.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Magic School is a very good, a very advanced educational platform, AI based platform that is designed specifically for the teachers. Now this magic school help us for creating anything whatever a teacher wants. So what do we do in daily life? What do we want? We want to create worksheets, that can be done with the magic school. We have to create lesson plans, that can also be done. We have to create assessments, that can also be done. We have to create report cards, comments. Sometimes we have to look for classroom management tools which can help us to solve the classroom issues that we are facing. All of these things which I just discussed with all of you, that all of this can be done with this one particular tool which is known as magic school. So let me take you to magic school. The URL is magicschool.ai. Once you will type it on your Google browser or any of the browser, you will be able to see this screen. Now logging in and registering for it is very easy. You have to click on sign up for free. This tool is also available free of cost to the teachers. You can use many of the features free of cost without paying any fee for it. So once you will sign up, all you have to do, like I'm already signed up, that's why you can see my the screen. But once you will sign up for it, you have to just give your Gmail ID. Then it will ask you some questions. Those will be very basic question, like what are you? Are you an educator? You're a coordinator, or you are like a teacher? So you can select as per your profile which grades you teach into it. Then select the grades. Then it will ask you the topic, so that it will be available as a customized tool for you. It will recommend you the things, it will create the content depending upon the grades you are teaching in, depending upon the topic, the subjects that you are taking in. So just select all of these things, then your profile will be ready and you will be able to see this home screen of Magic School. Can you all see my screen, teachers?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now you can use this tool
Ma'am.
for any of your daily task. If I scroll down, I have selected teacher tools over here. These are the tools available. Like, first of all, it's Raina. Raina is their virtual assistant, which is available just like you have Chat GPT. Let's say you don't understand like which tool to be used. You are stuck with any particular task that you want to do. You want to use AI for it, but you're not able to understand which tool to be used. So at that time, you can use this chat like a chatbot, and it's an AI based chatbot which will help you to solve your problem. Then tool recommendation is also there, which you can use to get the particular tool you're looking for. Now these are all the tools available. Now teachers, you must be wondering, like we have Chat GPT also, we can use that. But the thing is, Chat GPT is a very generic tool. It works for everyone, for teachers also, educators also, for any engineer, for any doctor, anyone. But Magic School is specifically designed only for teachers. So you will get your responses, you will be able to do all the tasks which a teacher is required to do. So all your things are available over here. For example, you have to write a feedback, there is a tool which help you for writing feedback. You have to rewrite a text, you have written a paragraph, you want to check it, grammarly checked, or you want to make some changes into it, so you can use this text writer. You want to generate MCQ or assessment, so you can use this MCQ assessment tool. You can create worksheet, you can create report card comments. Let's say, we are approaching towards the year end, where we have to, as a teacher, we have to prepare report cards. So where we get struggle, we have to write comments for every student, that should be catered to that particular child also. So here you can use these kinds of tool. I'll show you how you can use these tools. I'm just demonstrating one of them. So this comes with a divided prompt. As we discussed in the starting, that in order to get customized responses, in order to get what we are looking forward to, we have to give a very clear, we have to give a very detailed prompt. Now with this Magic School, prompt giving has been made very easy. It has already been divided into different sections, so that you don't miss on to anything. For example, first of all, you have to select the grade. because whatever response you will get, that will depend upon the grade level of the child. Because as a teacher, you also know, you cannot be you cannot teach with the same kind of pedagogy to all the grade levels. We have to change it depending upon the grade. Even for the report card comments, if I'm making a report card comment for a kindergarten or for a young students, I have to write some words like, the child is very bubbly, the child is very innovative, the child is very creative, they are good in speaking skill, writing skills. But when it comes to 10 grader or 12 grader, we have to focus more on academic part. We have to tell where a child is lacking academically, so that they can score well in their board exams and all. So everything get changed depending upon the grade level. So the first thing that you have to do, for every tool you're using, you have to select the grade, so that you will get the response depending upon the grade level of the child. For example, I have selected 10th grade. You want to change it to any younger grades, you can do. So you can see, you all the grades are available, even for the higher level also, like for bachelor's level or for master's level. So let's say I'm selecting it for grade 8. Then you have to tell student pronoun, whether you're doing for he, she, whether it's a he or a boy or a girl. Then you just mention the strength of the student, like the child is good, writing skills are good. So you can mention that. Okay, that good writing skills. Then you say good communication skills are also there amongst. Conceptually also the child is good, right? And what you need to feel is that, last time that particular child was not able to finish the exam on time, because we know for higher graders, time management is also required. So you can write that time management, all these things you mention. And even if you have last year report card, or last time whatever comments you give to that particular child, you want to add it so that that also get included in this, you can click on this add file and add it over here. Once you're done, just click on generate. It will take your prompt, it will create according to that, like these are the areas of the strength for the student, and these are the opportunities of growth for that particular child. If you want to make any changes, you can click on the edit part. You want to copy it, then copy it from here. You want to print it directly, so you can print it as well. And one more thing, if you want to translate it, for example, sometimes students look for a report card comments in their local language or in their Adipataka language, you can use this translator also. So this will translate your comments in that particular language, and you will be getting your personalized report card comments. So teachers, I hope you all like this tool as well. Let's now explore some more tools. So one of the other tasks that as a teacher we all are doing on a daily basis is creating lesson plans, right? We have to create lesson plans, whether we are teaching any theoretical or practical. We need to make sure that we have a particular a structured lesson plan created for that particular topic. So we can use this lesson plan generator also to create that. Let's understand how you're going to use this tool. So as I mentioned in the starting, that Magic School comes with a great prompt editor, where it will break that prompt given in multiple parts in sub points, so that we can give a correct prompt. So here also we first have to select the grade. Let's say I want to work on grade 10. I want to create a lesson plan for one particular experiment that I'm going to conduct with my student. So let's take that an example, and let's understand how we can use this particular tool. So first you have to select the lesson plan. Now I already have a PDF of that chapter for which I'm looking to. So you can either add a prompt if you have the topic related ready with you. You can just give a prompt. Otherwise, if you have a particular chapter on which you want to create a lesson plan, you have a PDF file or you have a document of that, you can add that also. Let me show you. So you just click on add file. You have multiple options available over here. You can upload it from your system. If it is there in your Google Drive, you can use it. If you're using Microsoft OneDrive, you can use that also. If you have it in your phone, that you can upload from your phone. Or let's say that chapter is available in one particular website, you can do that. Or if you have a book, you can take screenshot and put it over here using this option of take a screenshot. Because many a times we have a chapter with us, but we don't have it, available digitally. We have it physically on the book. So you can click on take a screenshot as well. I'm having a chapter in my system. So let me upload from there. Once you click on it, it will show you over here. Let's say I want to add over there. That's a Ohm's law of grade 10. Ohm's law series and parallel this one, right? Now I want a lesson plan. Learning objective should be there. Learning outcome should be there. And I also want conclusion for this particular experiment, right? So you can add the prompt, what kind of thing you're looking forward to. If you want to write some more criteria about it, you can do that. And here you can select the standard also. Let's say I have created one lesson plan which I want according to my standard, according to my requirement. So what you can do is you can click on add a file. Again, through these options, you can either upload it or use any one of it to upload that particular lesson plan which you have created. So that what will happen, whatever lesson plan this AI generator is going to generate, it will make sure that it is aligned to the standards that is being used in the lesson plan, as which you have shared as a sample. So in that way you will get exactly what you want, exactly what how you must have done it if you do it on your own. So select it. I am writing CBSE standard. It's a 10 CBSE, and then click on generate. It will take a minute or two and it will start working on that. As you can see, it was just an experiment. So it's first sharing the learning objective, the assessment which will be done, the key points which needs to be discussed, how I'm going to open that particular session, how the new material are going to be introduced in that particular session, what guided practice, what independent practice we are looking forward to. All of them has been included. Again, if you want to make any changes to it once it get completed, let's just wait for that. So you can see closing also, and a similar one as a homework also being there. Again, you have different options available over here. Like you can copy it, paste it in your Google Docs, or in on create a PDF if you want. You want to print it directly, you can click on print. You want to edit this, then you can edit it as well. Or if you want to translate this, you can translate it on other language. Whatever you require, you can do it. You want to make changes, do it accordingly, and your lesson plan is ready. See how easy it was using this magic school, that you are able to create lesson plan as per your requirements. I hope this is clear to all of the teachers present over here.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
All right. So before we end this, teachers, there are lots of tools which are available over here which you can use. Like, it also comes with a classroom management tips. Now, what is this classroom management? We as a teacher sometimes get very difficult for us to manage the class, the students are too naughty, you have a tool available over here through which you can get some tips, through which you can solve the problem. One more tool which I will like to discuss with all of you is view YouTube video summarizer. Now, what this tool does is many a times we use the online YouTube videos which are available to demonstrate that particular topic, especially for higher grades, to teach that particular topic. Now, once you're done with that, at the end, we have to share the summary, or at the end, we have to create a summary of that YouTube video. So, here you can use this YouTube video summarizer, which will help you to summarize the entire learning of that YouTube video. What you have to do is just specify for how long you want one page, 5 bullets point, 10 bullets point, or it should be of words. Specify in any of these criteria, then put the YouTube transcript over here. Now, what do we mean by YouTube transcript? Every YouTube video comes with a transcript. That's basically the captions, the whatever is being shown, that is being written in text also. You can copy it from any YouTube video, copy it from there, paste it over here, and then click on generate. It will create an entire summary for you. And if you want to create an assessment, use that summary to create assessment. For example, you played that video, you showcase it to the student for today's class. Now you want them to have the key points to be discussed. You don't have a time to write down those key points. You don't have a time to create a summary out of it. Then you can use it. Now the students are coming for the next class. You want to generate an assessment for it. For that also, you can use the same summary to generate assessments. So this tool can also be used for managing your daily classroom task. So I hope these all things are clear to all of you teachers. So, teachers, this tool has got all the daily tasks that you are doing. You want to have a classroom management tip, you want a quote of the day, you want a like survey creator, you want a data table analysis. All of these things, all of daily tasks which a teacher is doing, can be done with the help of with this magic school. All you have to do is select a tool as per your requirement, give the prompt. It comes with a prompt summarizer as well. Sorry, to divide the prompt in different sections. You can use it to give the exact prompt to get the exact output that you are looking forward to. One more thing which I will like to mention over here, teachers, whatever you do, whatever like you have created a worksheet, you have created a lesson plan, all of these things get saved in the cloud storage of Magic School. You can always go back to my collection, and you can always look into whatever things that you have used. Let's say you created a worksheet for one particular grade for one sections. Now you want a similar one for the next section also. So you can go to that my collections. Right now it's empty because I'm not using much of it, but you can go to my collection and you can pick up that thing that you have done, and you can use it. Let us understand about Rhino also, which is just like a chat GPT, a chatbot for this particular tool. If you're not able to understand what you're looking for, what kind of tool to be used, you can always put your query over here and click on search. It will look into the tool that you can use for your requirement. So, teachers, that was up for today's session. Let's just summarize what we have learned. Let me share my screen again. After that, we will have a question answers also. I'll take up all your queries and doubts. So, teachers, what we did in today's session, we understood what is AI and how AI can help us to enhance our teaching. Because AI can enhance teaching, but it cannot replace teacher. And if we want to survive in this today's AI driven world, we have to keep ourselves updated. We can use all of these tools to make our daily classroom task easy, to save our time a lot, because time management is also one of the biggest thing that every teacher struggles with. Because as a teacher we are handling lot of things. We are handling the teaching part, we're taking care of the other school tasks that are being assigned to, we're also taking care of our family. So as a teacher you have lot of things to handle with. If you use all of these AI tool, it will help you to have a better classroom experience for you, also for your student as well. So this classroom tools will make your it will take your classroom experience to next level, right? Now what I look forward to that teachers, that today, from today onwards, I request all of you to start using all the tools that we have discussed. If you have any other tool that you also use, please feel free to share with us. And you can join lots of communities available online for all the updates. And we at Techie also, we have different things that we keep on conducting for the teachers, so that we can make them future ready. So now, teachers, I'm open to all your queries, doubts. Feel free to ask your queries and doubts, any question, any feedback which you have to share with us. Please unmute, switch on your camera and ask teachers. No queries, no doubts, teachers?
No, ma'am.
Then I would like to take feedback, ma'am. How was the session? Did you like it?
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm Rajashri Kutecha, and I attended the session. It was very informative, and I just would like to make the atmosphere light by adding a small input. Now, how do I prepare the report of attending this meeting with the help of AI? Like, it has been that simple, like, with the content of it. So, yeah, because that's the first thing we'll have to upload, that the training session that we attended, and we have to submit the report. So that is what I felt like, adding up to this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing your feedback. Any other teacher, any other one who's like to share the feedback? I'm looking forward to it, teachers.
So it's really informative, ma'am, because I know only chat GPT, but now I know new things. So it's hope I am forward to the students. So really help with this.
Right, yes. I said, ma'am, there are lots of tools available. You can use any one of it, but the tools that we discussed today will help. Any other teacher? Anyone?
It is very informative, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
A
Which tool?
lot of things I learned.
And you are very taking class very nice, ma'am. Very easy to understand and it's very clear. And
Your voice is cracking, ma'am. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing your feedback.
hello, hi, good afternoon.
Good
My name
afternoon.
is Huda. Even though I have installed Canva, I didn't have much knowledge about how to use that. It's still in my phone. My husband has suggested me that. But through this webinar, I got a cut idea how to use that, what are the process, how we can do. Thank you for this wonderful session.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm really glad that we are able to create this impact, which we are actually looking forward to this webinar. I'm pretty sure that you all are going to use all of these tools
Sure,
in your
sure.
daily life for your to make your teaching experience more better, right?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Sure, ma'am.
Actually, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Today, in these days, most of the people are saying that AI can replace the teacher, and but we have the perfect answer now that AI can't replace, but make the teaching effective.
Right, exactly. AI can help us to be a super teacher. We can do lot of things with the help of AI, but let me tell you, they cannot replace us. At
Now
the
we
end,
can answer them.
yes, at the end, student do require us to do all of these worksheets, the content that we are going to create with the help of AI, right?
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, teachers, thank you so much once again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. You want to say something?
No, I actually like to say that the tip that you gave for using Canva with the school ID card, that was really, I don't know why I didn't think about it.
So that's why here
But
we are
that is a good
there.
tip for me.
Yeah. And do use those presentation tips also, which I shared in today's session. That will take your teaching experience to next level.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, ma'am. Sure.
Then- All right.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, teachers. So, teachers, now I will like to
Thank you.
conclude the session. Thank you, all of you, for joining in. I hope this session was productive enough for all of you. And I'm pretty sure you're going to use all the tools for your daily teaching task that we discussed today. Thank you, teachers.
Great. Thank you, Preeti. Shivam.